All right.
All right. Oh, I am so excited for today. Welcome on this beautiful Tuesday morning. I know it's hard to remember sometimes what day it is, but I am so glad that we have so many people on this call. How exciting. Thank you guys for coming. I'm hoping today that we'll have a chance that we can show you why we love Plexus so much and why we love these products, that we will be able to kind of share with you a little bit about our experiences, about what we felt, and how we've come to be able to share. With this, there's a variety of stories. And that's part of why I love this so much, is that we are able to come together, as most of us as women, but we share with men. I mean, there's plenty, it's men, women, old, young, everyone. We come together, we get to share our lives together, which includes we share our struggles. And that's most of the time what starts us on joining Plexus, is that we have a struggle that we are working through. And I love that we get to share that because we don't have to do it alone. So what is Plexus? When we think about what's Plexus, we have to think about what we do. We're a gut health company, nutritional supplement company. We have consciously clean skincare, and then we have natural weight loss and management. The idea is to help support your body on a long-term level, to be able to do so for whatever you need in your life. Whether you're interested in one of those things, or if we're going to be doing any or all of those things, we can help take care of that for you. There's plenty of options to go more for the root cause instead of just putting a Band-Aid over that isn't going to last very long. So when we do that, let me move my computer a little bit. All right, I'm trying to see people. Okay, because I like seeing people's faces. So when we think about that, we also have to think about our stories. And I want to introduce myself a little bit. So I'm Tiffany Johnson. I'm a mother of 3. I have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old daughter, and then a 2-year-old little boy. And they are a big reason as to why I'm here, and why I started my health journey. What I wanted to share a little bit with you about is that I've been with Plexus for about 3.5, almost 4 years. And it helped change my life significantly, to be able to be a better mom and be a better me. And I'll get into a little bit more of my story as we start talking about some of the gut health side, because that had so much of an impact on me, being able to be a better mom. As I'm doing that, I think right now we're going to go ahead and start with some skincare. I guess I'm going to turn the time over to Christy. Christy, if you wouldn't mind sharing a little bit about what got you started with Plexus, and then sharing about what our skincare is.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. So my name is Christy Barkley. I started the products 5 years ago in April. So 5 years and 1 month ago when I started, was 40, 41, 40. I had been diagnosed with early onset dementia. So I had a traumatic brain injury from multiple concussions. Super long story, very, very short. I didn't communicate very well. I hadn't left my house on my own for over a year. Um, I, I didn't do anything. I slept a lot. I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep well. I was in bed a lot because I was always just, I didn't function very well. I didn't have very many memories of anything, and doctors at the end of the day in 2014 said that I wouldn't recognize my kids by 2016. I'd be in assisted living by 2018, and I would be dead by 2020. Clearly, something changed. It was not the 13 prescriptions and the 12 to 20 Advil that they had me on a day. I had a friend that shared about Plexus. I decided to order and try it. And lo and behold, my life started to turn around. My husband noticed a difference within the first week. As each week passed, I got healthier and healthier. I had 7 medical specialists. And within a few months, they were like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? Because just my interaction, my ability to speak and communicate was so much better. And that's how my story began. It turned into I never intended for it to be a business, except for my husband lost his job. And then it turned into a business that provided for our family for a few years. Thank goodness now he has another wonderful job again, but that's my story with Plexus over the last 5 years. So I am going to share with you, like Tiffany said, Plexus has a gut health line, a skincare line, and weight loss. So really, every human can use Plexus. We even have children's vitamins. So every age, we don't discriminate against age, every gender. Plexus has something for everybody. So I'm going to share with you about our skincare. This is Joyome. It is consciously clean, cruelty-free skincare serums that will totally knock your socks off. Y'all, before we introduced Joyome, I used really, really expensive products. I had 9. There were 9 steps to my skincare. When I started that skincare program, I spent about $700, and then my maintenance on the skincare was $300 to $400 a month. And so I'll be honest, when Plexus came out with Joyome, I was like, okay, because they said all I have to do is wash my face. And I do 3 pumps of this in the morning after I wash my face. And at nighttime, I wash my face and I do 3 pumps of the PM serum. I don't have any other products except for my face wash and my face sunscreen. And y'all, I no longer, this is 47. I intentionally only put on mascara today. I'm gonna let you zoom in. I no longer have Botox. I was like obsessed. Like I mentioned, I live in Fort Lauderdale. There may be more plastic surgeons in Fort Lauderdale than Beverly Hills. My mom, when she first visited, was picking up my son at school, and she goes, why does nobody's forehead move in this town? She is not messing around. So I was obsessed with needing fillers because my face was starting to droop. So that's it. That's our 2-step, super simple skincare. It follows the EU standards, super, super stringent, crazy results. It works so well because it works with our skin microbiome to just give us healthier looking skin. My dark circles were so, so dark. Like I said, I have nothing on except mascara. So my dark circles got better, all the lines, because I smile a lot. So I was very proud of my lines, but I didn't really want them. They started to go away. And the huge thing is, like, my husband used to joke that you could go swimming in my pores. But they got much smaller. I think that was the first thing he noticed. He's like, your pores are getting smaller, and it's just smoother. So honestly, I don't have any other skincare except for my face wash and my face sunscreen. So let me tell you something else that people often pair with their our AM and PM serum, and that is our collagen complex, which is a boutique type collagen. So it's not the collagen that you can pick up at Target or order on Amazon. It's a boutique blend that really, really is high end. It is got a neutral flavor, so you can mix it with anything. I mix it with my Slim, which Tiffany will tell you about in a little bit. My husband mixes it in his coffee. Why do we need collagen? Because by the age of 21, our body starts to lose collagen every year. Tiffany probably knows the exact percentage. I don't. She's the science geek. I'm not. But our collagen has premium ingredients like ceramides, biotin, superfoods, vitamin E, vitamin C, that all help with absorption. Did you guys know that besides water, the next largest amount of thing in our body is collagen? So I think the collagen has helped even more with me not thinking I need fillers. as much, because what it does is it works underneath the skin to plump and just kind of fill out, which also helps with my wrinkles. It's also super good for your joints, and it's just great for you. So right now we're having an amazing sale, and we'll talk about that later. But just so you know, you can get all three for $89. Y'all, that's a pretty amazing deal. And you'll see results like in as little as 15 days. That's actually been researched and shown. You'll see results in as little as 15 days. So that's my story on skincare. I am going to turn it over to Lori, and she is going to share with us. Let me unmute you, Lori. She's going to share with us about we keep going back and forth. You got it? Okay. About our amazing weight loss products. Take it away, Lori.
All right. Well, weight loss is something that most people, they want it in some way. We all feel like, even those supermodels, you know, they all feel like they need to lose this or they need to lose that. So it's something that most of us are not opposed to checking out, to losing some weight. One of the main fundamental products that we have that I think Tiffany's going to talk more about is our triplex. And so she will get more into that, but that helps with the balancing of our gut health, which enables us to be able to lose more weight. So besides those products, that kind of starts you, and she's going to go more into that. So I don't want to steal her thunder, because those products are amazing. But they not only help balance our gut, but they help with the hormone imbalances that we have. So besides those, we have some individual weight management, clean energy supplements that can help take things up a notch in the weight loss department. So one of those being Slim Hunger Control. This is, and again, Tiffany's going to go more into what all Slim does, but this helps with the hunger control portion and helps you be able to curb those cravings for sugar. It was an incredible thing for me. I was a sugar junkie. Let me just tell you, cheesecake was a food group, in my opinion, and I never passed it up until this entered my life in November. And December, at that time I worked at a school, and they were bringing all the treats up to the school, up to the workroom, and all the yummies. And one lady even said, I even made you a cheesecake. And I ate about a third of a piece and ended up throwing it away in the trash because I just didn't want it. It was so sweet. And that never happened ever. I mean, I love cheesecake. I'm still like cheesecake, but I don't have to sit down and eat I'm glad my husband actually left, but I will tell a story on myself that I downed a whole cheesecake one time. I was pregnant, but it was during a football game, and the whole cheesecake, John looked at me and goes, do I get even one piece of that? So this has incredibly helped with my sugar cravings. Another product that I really like to mix these two together, and this is your energy, is the Plexus Active. And Active is, it is so many things. It's a pre-workout. It helps you recover from your workouts. It makes you want to go work out. My daughter says when she drinks this, her workouts, she can tell from her Apple Watch, her workouts are twice as hard because she takes this before, and it just gives her the umph. I take it before I walk. That's about all I do to work out. But I walk faster, I walk harder, I walk longer that way. Another awesome thing we have is our Plexus Lean Meal Replacement. And our company is so incredible that every time one of these bags is purchased, it has 14 meals inside of it that you can, and you can use it as a meal, you can use it as a snack, you can use it as a recovery. But our company gives away 14 meals to Feeding America every time one of these bags is purchased. So I love that. I love any companies that do where you get something and then they give something to somebody in need. I love that. All right, 2 more products that I'm going to tell you about that I love. MetaBurn. This helps burn that fat around the organs and stuff that's really hard to get rid of. It's a metabolism booster and a fat burner. And I love that I can take this and mentally I just picture it all melting away while I am, taking a walk or whatever. And it also has 5-HTP in it, which it helps boost our mood and makes us happier people. And I know in quarantine, we all need happier people in our households and around us. So this is a wonderful, wonderful product. And it helps balance your blood sugars, but it also helps block 48% of those carbs and sugars that you might have at your big meal. I take this mostly before dinner because that's mostly our biggest meal. But let me just tell you, these products we've been on during this quarantine, and my husband has lost 28 pounds in this quarantine. I have lost 13. Not happy that he's done 28 and me 13, but it's amazing. We've enjoyed this. We mix up our lean shakes together since he's home working most of the time, and sometimes we'll throw fruit and spinach or whatever in it. But these weight loss stuff is the bomb. So anyway, I'm going to toss it to Tiffany and let her tell you more about the gut health part.
All right. Thank you, Lori. And excuse me, I had to run out because my computer was about to die in the middle of the call. That would have been bad, especially if I was talking. Well, yes, Lori, I love exactly what you said. It's about balance. It's about supporting your health. Sugar cravings. Girl, me and you are the same. I was addicted to sugar. It was rough because I had to have it and I didn't want to give it up. I had years ago when I was in college, I'd given up sugar for several months and I was like, I felt great. I had energy. I was doing good stuff. And then I ate some sugar and it went out the window. Since then, I've known it's been bad for me. I couldn't give it up. I was addicted. I had to have it. It was my reward. It was my craving. It was my emotional support system, especially with a mom life. And my story is an emotional side. It kind of starts with the momby. I like the momby term because that was me. I was exhausted. And when I would take a nap, my son would come and he would bug me because he was bored. And I would be so angry at him. I would be like, because I had my nap time, like I was supposed to have an hour, and he would come in and bug me before the hour was done. And I would be angry. I would yell at him. I would, get mad at him, scream at him. It was sad. And I felt like I was falling apart emotionally. I was about to break any minute. I would burst into tears when something didn't go the way that I needed it to or I wanted it to. It was rough. And I knew I needed something. Now, I had postpartum depression with each of my 2 children. Medications helped. But then it was like they weren't working. And so that's where I was starting to think, okay, I'm either adding a second antidepressant or maybe I could try this. And I talked to my husband, who's super skeptical. I talked to him into trying it. And it was by a month. Well, I guess within the first week, I noticed that I wasn't craving sugar. It wasn't something that I had to have, which was weird. And by the night, like I'd have dinner and then I'd be done. I wouldn't eat, which has never happened. I'd always have ice cream or something before I go to bed because I needed sugar. And I'd convinced him for me to try it. So I started sleeping because even though my kids slept through the night, I didn't. I would still be waking up all the time trying to, I don't even know why I was waking up, but I was. And after about 2 weeks on Slim and Triplex, I was like, that was amazing because I woke up and I was rested and I didn't need to have a nap. I never thought that was going to be possible. I had just accepted that I would be permanently exhausted because I was a mom. But after a month, my husband had said, I don't know what it is, but you're different. And I said, I am. I was able to enjoy the moment more instead of being anxious about what was happening the next moment, which was how I was living my life. And I really attribute it to the gut health side of things. I feel like Plexus, even with the weight loss and the skincare, it's designed to help your body support your body. And it does that with natural products. That support allows your body to do what it needs to do. When we think about the gut health side, your immune system, about 80% of the cells of your immune system are found in your gut. And they attack things before anything gets into your body. The other thing is your serotonin. It's produced in your gut. It is a chemical neurotransmitter that is created in your gut and absorbed through the bloodstream that then goes to your brain. So if your gut is not healthy, it's not producing things, it's not absorbing things, right? How is that going to get into your body? So when we think about Triplex, and Lori had mentioned about Slim, the amazing drink, it's designed to help balance your blood sugar. When your blood sugar is not going up and down, honey, I'm going to be a minute, okay? When your blood sugar is not going up and down, then your energy is not going up and down. It's staying kind of level. Your cravings, because when your energy drops, your body says, I need energy. And guess where you get energy? Sugar. Sugar and carbs give you instant energy. And so you say, oh, I need that. You eat it, and then the same thing happens. You just feed this cycle of energy, blood sugar, cravings go up, energy, blood sugar, and cravings go down. So when you have Slim, it helps balance that. When ProBio 5 is our basic probiotic. It's not the only one, but it's the basic one. And it's designed, how it's different is because it's got enzymes. It helps clean out all the bad stuff. And it replenishes with some basic 5 bacteria to help support your body's function. BioCleanse and ProBio 5 are pretty well working together. It's hard I've heard people have benefits separately, but not as much as you can get them together because they're companion objects. The BioCleanse helps balance. It helps you balance your bowel function. It helps balance your electrolytes so that your body, and you can eliminate the toxins that you need to, because let's face it, we live in a world where we have toxins, whether it be in non-organic food, unhealthy soil that our food is cooked in, pesticides. We live in a city. You're going to see toxins in the air, water purification, things like that. There's unhealthy toxins. Medications. I'm still on my antidepressant, and so it's still a medication. It still has some chemicals in it. So there's some things to think about that we have to make sure we're eliminating those toxins, and the best way to do that is through pee and poop. You got to do both. Everybody does. So when we think about supporting our body, gut health is going to support the body. It's supporting the microbiome, which I know Christy talked about with your skin. The Joyome, it's supporting your microbiome. It's supporting your body so your skin can do what it's supposed to do. Stay clear, healthy, protect you from the outside world and in. So I wanted to turn some time over to Christy to kind of talk about what we've got going on the business side. What's this going to cost and what's it going to look like? So Christy?
Hey, thanks. And I will also, now that Tiffany has totally described the triplex, I told you guys at the beginning about my early onset dementia and brain injury. At the time, nobody ever spoke about the connection between brain health and gut health. They weren't talking about it. And lo and behold, it's a real thing. So that's how I got better. If you're thinking like, how did this gut health stuff like take away her dementia? Gut health and brain health. So that's how they're connected. So now let's talk about what you're going to do when you decide to order the products, whether you want gut health or weight loss or skincare or all of the above. You really, really want to be have a wholesale account. So what does that look like? Kind of like a Costco membership for some. So, at Costco, you pay your membership fee once every 12 months, and then every time you go in, you're getting super great deals on the products. So with a wholesale account, typically you pay $39.95 for your 12 months. But right now, this month in May, it's only $9.95. So a savings of $30. And then you'll get to choose from a selection of welcome packs. And there are a lot of welcome packs. So what's a welcome pack? It's different combinations. So let's say you do want gut health and skincare. There's an amazing welcome pack that has both of them together. And welcome packs are 50% off the regular customer price. So it's a great deal. So you can save, depending on the welcome pack you choose, anywhere from $50 to $150 on the combo that you choose. And then each month when you order your products, you're going to save 20 to 25% from a regular customer price. So wholesale account is definitely the way to go. Also, when you have a wholesale account, we have a loyalty rewards program called Plexus Perks. I am loving my Plexus Perks. So my son, who is 21, who has also had multiple concussions, like he is who he is because of Plexus Triplex. But I went into his account the other day to change his order for what he needed and looked at his loyalty Plexus Perks points, and he had earned an entire bag of Slim for free. And so they add up. As long as you have a subscription each month, they add up and you get to redeem them. Basically, it comes out to about every $100 you order goes to about $10 worth of free products that you get to redeem. So depending on how much you order each month, I mean, I get a free full-size product every month because I order a lot because I have a house full of family. Most people about every month or 2 or 3, they earn a full size product. You also earn cash back on everything that you order that's over 100. So for example, let's say you order your triplex that you want, and then you order some multivitamins and lean for your kids. Let's just say you had about $170 that month. You're going to get $10 cash back. You don't get that at Walmart or the grocery when you're picking up your supplements. So you will earn cash back on everything that you order. And then here's the other thing, and this is where some of us ended up with an accidental business, is that Plexus has amazing referral bonuses. And right now, last month and this month, they decided they put millions and millions into a stimulus program, and they are doing amazing referral bonuses right now. So you can literally find and invite 3 of your favorite people, your mom, your sister, your best friend, to do this with you, and you will earn a bonus right away of between $260 and $520. Like, the bonuses are amazing right now. So whether you're wanting to take the products and experience amazing health, mood, energy, and skin changes, wanting to earn a little extra money just to get your products paid for so that it doesn't make a dent in your budget, or if you want to earn like a professional level income, which is what I do, we have a path for you, and we have a great team for you, and we will help you on your journey. So after this call, your friends who invited you to this call are going to reach out, and they're going to see what makes the most sense for you. What's the best path for you? Just trying the products, getting your products paid for, or making some awesome extra money, and we will help you succeed whatever path is for you. So I'm going to let Tiffany wrap it up, and then you guys can get back to your awesome Tuesday.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Christy. And yes, like she said, there is something that we can fit for anyone. And I am so excited. I want to thank you guys for spending your Tuesday morning with us. I think this is awesome to get to come together and to share our experiences and share our joys as we overcome our struggles together. I really think that this is a wonderful way to support your body, to support your mind, and to support your finances if that's the direction you want to go. So I'm so happy to see you guys. I look forward to hearing from you, and we will set up the 3-way messages so that we can answer all the questions that you might have and get you on your own health journey. Anyway, thank you so much, and happy Tuesday.